Hi Gemini, this is Wendy from Wendys Tarot. Welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be doing a freestyle reading, taking a look at the current energies between you and your person, whoever it is that you are currently connecting to and dealing with in love. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Just as a reminder, these are general readings. They might not resonate for everyone, but if it resonates for you, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'd really appreciate it. Keep in mind, roles can be reversed sometimes in these readings, and also my readings are for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. All right, Gemini, let's take a look at what are your person's current feelings for you. Let's see. All right, here we go. Let's see, Spirit, Angels, and Guides, please show me what are this person's current feelings for Gemini, please. Whoever it is that Gemini is currently connecting to and dealing with in love, what are this person's current feelings for Gemini? All right, here we go. What are this person's current feelings for Gemini? What are this person's current feelings for Gemini? Ooh, lots of feelings, lots. Page of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. Page of Swords, so they're watching you. Page of spying on you, watching you, keeping tabs on you. Oh, look at that. This is how they're viewing you. Look at that. 10 of Pentacles and the 7 of Pentacles. You're doing really well for yourself in career and finances. And they're seeing that. They're viewing that with the Page of Swords. They're seeing how well you're doing for yourself. How hard you're working with the 7 of Pentacles. And how much you're progressing and thriving or succeeding. I don't know how they know this, but in some way they know that you're doing really well in your work or career, finances, your business, whatever that might be, whatever you're working on. So they're watching you better yourself, basically. Okay. Or continuing to better yourself. Okay. All right, their current feelings for you, we have the 4 of Cups. We also have the Fool and the Tower. We also have the Strength card here. The Knight of Swords, the Hierophants. This person feels inferior to you. They do. Look at this. 4 of Cups to the Strength card. They feel inferior. They feel like you're doing better than them. They feel like you have more going for yourself than they do. And it makes them feel like, it makes them feel unworthy. It lowers their self-confidence. That's not your problem though, Gemini. I mean, you can't control how this person feels about themselves. Because when I see the 4 of Cups, I do feel like, I always feel like this is someone who, has been carrying this woe is me energy for a long time, for a very long time. I guess maybe because it's connected to a tree, this person's sitting under a tree, and trees can represent, something that has been there for a very long time. So I feel like this person has had this, I'm not good enough type of attitude for a long time. I don't feel like it started with you, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Anyway, Knight of Swords, the Hierophant, their current feelings, Seven of Cups, Lovers, Four of Wands, the Sun, the Hermit card, and the Three of Swords. All right, there's a lot connected to this person. Connected to their feelings for you. Okay. Okay, so this person has been very back and forth in their mind about you and about what they want with you, what they want to manifest with you, what they want to create with you. I feel like this person has been very wishy-washy and fickle and, lots of mixed signals from them. This is someone who I feel like they've never made a solid decision, like a firm, final, solid decision about, okay, this is what I want to do, this is what I want with you, you know, this is what I feel like we can create together. We also have the Hierophant here, which is a card of commitment. Like, I feel like they've never made the final decision to commit to you, to commit to this relationship with you. They've always been, you know, indecisive and unsure and uncertain and looking at other options with the Seven of Cups. I like this energy though, because I feel like this person is starting to kind of see the truth. Hermit card and the Sun card. They're starting to like receive clarity and discover the truth of about themselves, about how they've attracted heartbreak and disappointment to themselves by being very fickle and being very wishy-washy about their feelings. And with the Fool card, this can be an energy of someone who feels like they don't need anything, they don't need anyone, but it's in a very kind of arrogant way. With the Strength card here, it's kind of like in a very, I'm better than everyone else kind of way. But in reality, they feel inferior deep down inside. But they use their ego to cover up their inferiority complex. Oh, I see. Okay, so this is like independence. I got it. Yeah. I feel like this person's been in this energy, has always been in this energy of I'm fine being alone. Like I don't need to be connected to anyone or in a relationship with anyone. I'm happy being single. I'm happy being unattached. I'm happy keeping my options open. That's what I want to do. That's how I want to live. That's who I am. So they convince themselves that this is who they are. Except that that's not the truth. I think there are people who are like that though. I think there are people in the world who are kind of who might, be in this energy authentically of, I just like living life on my own. But I just don't feel like this person is that way genuinely. Because we do have the Four of Cups, which kind of tells me that this person they want for a connection. They need, they desire, they don't actually want to be alone. I feel like they actually want to be in a connection with someone. They just don't know how to be in a real connection and relationship with someone. That's different. It's not that they don't want to, it's that they don't know how to be in a real relationship, much less a commitment. Much less a commitment. So this person has been struggling a lot. I feel like this person has been struggling a lot in their life in general, and especially with relationships. I feel like they constantly experience failure when it comes to love and relationships because they constantly have this attitude of, I don't need anything, I don't need anyone, when that's not the truth, or I don't want anything with anyone, I don't want anyone, when that's not the truth. They do want, they do desire. They're just not brave enough to admit that to them or to other people. They want to project an image of, being in power, being in control. So I feel like they've sabotaged a lot of relationships in their life. And I feel like you're one of those relationships that they've sabotaged. But it's interesting because I feel like this is you, here you are. It's interesting because they are starting to kind of like do a little bit of soul searching here with the Hermit card. They're starting to look within themselves. And I feel like they are kind of discovering that they're the ones that are blocking their own blessings, They're the ones that are blocking out good opportunities. Hmm. Hold on, give me a second. Interesting. Yeah, because they are looking at you as the Ten of Pentacles. So this person definitely sees you as someone who is a very valuable person, a very valuable relationship. They see how you are someone who they can, build a life with and have stability with and security and a long-term relationship. And if they're ever going to settle down with anyone, then, that would be with you, you know? If they're ever going to settle down with someone, it would be with you. Because I feel like this person, they're very picky, I guess, with the Four of Cups and the Seven of Cups, I feel like they're very picky, they're very selective. I feel like this is someone who has very specific desires and needs and, you know, like they look for very specific things in people. What do they look for? I have no idea actually. What is that, Spirit? Tell me more about the Four of Cups to the Seven of Cups. What is it that this person looks for in people? Oh, okay, thank you. Knight of Pentacles. That's what they look for? Yeah, so they look for consistency, yeah. Stability, consistency, security. And there's not a lot of people in the world that can, provide you with that energy of with with that energy of consistency and, um, loyalty. I want to say, loyalty, true loyalty. What's this? Oh, what did I say? Look at that, the Hierophant. That's interesting that this is what they're looking for specifically because that's exactly what you have. That's exactly what you have. And I just asked, what does this person look for in other people? Because I can tell that they're very picky, they're very selective. And it's like they want someone who is mature, someone who's established, well established, someone who's stable, someone who's consistent, someone who's loyal, someone who's committed. So it's like they want everything that they don't have, that they themselves don't, you know, that they themselves don't have. You know, they want the qualities that they themselves don't embody. But I feel like that's because they know they have the potential to have these same qualities. They just need someone to like bring it out and bring it out of them, you know? Because they're very kind of closed off here, like a turtle type of energy. You know, they hide inside of their shell. But I feel like this person wants these things because they know that they have it in them to be this type of person as well. So, like I said, they're looking for something very committed and loyal and trustworthy and consistent. And the thing is that they haven't been seeing that in you. But I feel like it's because they haven't been giving themselves the chance to see it, you know? With the Fool card, you see how the Fool is like looking up? So they haven't been like paying attention. They haven't been really paying attention. But the thing is that I feel like now they're paying attention. And it does look like it's because of this Tower moment, you know, this ending, this dramatic ending or drastic or unexpected ending that happened between you two. It really hurt them a lot with the Three of Swords. It caused them a lot of pain and a lot of sadness. And because of that, I feel like now they're paying attention. Now they're paying attention. Now they're looking closely. You know, now they're starting to see the truth. You know, Gemini, you see the Lovers and the Four of Wands. Gemini is the person that I've been hoping for, that I've been wishing for, that I've been, you know, wanting all this time. Gemini is reliable, consistent, well established, mature. Gemini is the type of person I can build with and have a stable future with. All right. Anyway, let's move on. I did a little bit of a deep analysis there, basically. All right. Let me get rid of these cards. So these are their current feelings, okay? Let's look a little bit deeper into their intentions, okay? See a little bit more about what are their true intentions currently with you. Let's see. All right. Here we go. Spirit angels and guides, please show me what are this person's current true intentions with Gemini. Let's do a little shuffling. Let's get one more shuffle. All right, here we go. What are this person's current true intentions with Gemini? What are their true intentions with Gemini currently? What are their true intentions with Gemini currently? At the bottom of the deck, we do have Five of Cups. Okay, we also have here the King of Cups. Oh, I see. Look at that. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. I feel bad for this person, definitely. I feel bad. Maybe you don't, Gemini, but I definitely feel bad for them. They're going through it. They're definitely going through a dark night of the soul type of energy. Dark night of the soul. Ten of Cups, High Priestess, Nine of Wands, Five of Cups. Yeah, they messed up. They messed things up with you, and it took them losing you and going through this whole ordeal with you for them to finally get it. For them to get it, they're getting it now. They're starting to get it. It's like they're starting to see their own patterns, basically. Recognize their own patterns, their own negative patterns. Yeah, they're connecting to the High Priestess. So they're doing a lot of deep spiritual work, or like they're on a deep spiritual journey here of self-discovery. That's good. King of Cups, and we have the World here, and what is this? Their intentions, their current true intentions. The Judgment card, okay. The Four of Wands. The Knight of Pentacles. Wow. Knight of Wands. Oh boy, that's you. Look at you. Emperor, not Emperor, Strength. The Moon. The Five of Swords. Lord, this is heartbreaking. Three of Cups. Hold on. This is a little bit contradictory. Hold on. Strength to the Moon, to the Five of Swords, and the Three of Cups. Oh, okay. I see. So this is what they were doing here. But things are going to change here with this person for sure. But this is what they were doing. So let me explain this. Strength, the Moon, Five of Swords, the Three of Cups. Okay, so they definitely went ahead and started talking to other people, Five of Swords and the Three of Cups. Yeah. This is what they did. They definitely went off to connect with other people, talk to other people, see other people, or date other people. I don't feel like it got far though. I feel like it was very superficial. The connections they were making were very superficial. Because in reality, they weren't really interested in connecting to other people. They were doing it out of spite or out of immaturity, Five of Swords and the Moon card. It feels a little bit spiteful though. Yeah. Because I feel like they were pissed off at you. They were upset and frustrated with you because you stood up to them with the Strength card. You held your ground. You stood up to them. You retracted your energy. You took away the attention that you were giving them. You took away the love that you were giving them. And it triggered them, and it pissed them off because it looks like they were taking you for granted, Gemini, with this energy. Yeah, they were taking you for granted. But I feel like I said, you retracted your energy, and in response, this person just went off and tried to find someone new. They try to replace you. This is kind of like an energy of, I'll show Gemini that, I can move on from them. I don't need them. I don't care what Gemini does. I don't care what they do. I feel like that's what they're thinking about you, what they were thinking about you. You know, I don't care what Gemini does. I don't care if Gemini stops talking to me or stops, seeing me, stops being in a relationship with me. I don't care what they do. There's plenty of fish in the sea with the Three of Cups. I can easily find someone else. So yeah, very kind of petty energy, spiteful, petty, immature energy here. But I feel like what happened is reality synced in for this person with the Five of Cups. After a while, they definitely got bored. They got bored of, pretending to look for someone new. In reality, they weren't interested in looking for anyone new. So they got bored of doing that. And I feel like reality started to sink in here for this person. And then I do feel like they went into an energy of like deep introspective soul searching, deep introspection and soul searching energy. And I feel like this could be currently happening. I don't know what the tense is. I don't know if this is, yeah, I feel like this is currently happening. This is what happened in the past. Them trying to like look for someone new and replace you. But I feel like now currently they're definitely thinking about how happy they were with you and how good things were with you and how much you provided them with. How much, comfort and stability and, love or happiness you provided them with. So I feel like with the High Priestess and the Five of Cups, this is them, you know, getting hit with truth. Yeah. I want to say crushed, actually. Getting crushed with the truth of what they had with you. The truth that they didn't see before, or they didn't want to see before. Which is, they had a good thing with you. You were the person for them. You were the right person for them. I'm seeing a lot of growth here with this person. I will say that. Because the high priestess with the Five of Cups, this is definitely growth. I feel like this person is learning and I feel like they are growing. I feel like they're becoming more mature. I mean, let's just hope, right? Let's hope they stick with it. But usually when the high priestess is here, they're not going to forget, they're never going to forget this experience that they went through with you. It's going to change them forever. It's going to change them forever. I kind of want to look into that a little bit more. Tell me about the high priestess with the Five of Cups, Spirit. Connected to Gemini's person here. High priestess to the Five of Cups. Eight of Cups. Page of Wands. Wow, yeah, so lots of regret there. Six of Swords. Lots of regret, lots of guilt plaguing this person here. Definitely regretting their actions with you. Definitely regretting the actions that they took towards you, the decisions they made. Definitely wishing they could have seeing things more clearly, the way they feel like the way they feel like they're seeing now, because this person feels like they feel like they've become a lot more wiser and a lot more in tune with themselves and with their emotions. And I feel like they do wish they could turn back time and correct their mistakes. I do feel that a lot. But when it comes to their intentions here, this is you kind of, you know, moving on and focusing on yourself and creating a better relationship with your own self. And here they come pursuing you with the Knight of Wands. I see them in this energy of love with the King of Cups and with the Judgment and the World. I see their intentions is to resurrect this relationship with you, what they used to have with you. They want to have another opportunity here, another chance to do things over and to do them right this time around. This person is coming towards you almost like a different human. It's interesting with the World card. They're coming towards you as a completely different person. What is this judgment to the world connected to this person's energy, Gemini's person's energy? Judgment to the world, Spirit? Two of Pentacles. Okay. Oh, wow. Look at that, Gemini. Jeez. Well, get ready for this, Gemini. I don't know if you're ready for all of this. This person's going to hit you with a whole bunch of energy that you've never seen before. Yeah, they are. They're going to come towards you with like a stranger. It's going to feel like they're a complete stranger. Cuz this is them with the Two of Pentacles basically you know, debating or trying to figure out and decide, do I want to change my world for Gemini? Do I want to completely change my world for Gemini? Because that's what it's going to take. They know that that's what it's going to take to get you back and to have a reconciliation with you that actually lasts, you know? A reconciliation that, that doesn't end up, working out for like, 2 or 3 days and then it's back again to the same outcome as before. I feel like that's what's going on with this person. It's like this person doesn't want that to happen. They don't want to have a reconciliation with you just to kind of break up with you all over again in 2 or 3 days, But they know that if in order for that to happen, they need to change their world. They need to completely change their entire vision of what they wanted for themselves. They need to change their mentality. hmm They need to change their intentions also. Completely change their intentions. So I feel like this person has been in this energy, okay, I need to do a completely I need to become a completely new person here. Like I need to approach this situation in a completely different way with a completely different mentality. Am I ready to change my world? And I feel like with the Judgment card, I feel like this person is coming towards you because they're making the decision to change their world. To change their world for you. Because it's like they know you. It's like they know that you're not going to budge. You're not going to budge. They're looking at you as the Knight of Pentacles. They know very well that you're not going to budge for them. You're not going to compromise on what you want for yourself, on your values, on what you know you deserve. They know it's gonna be a dead end for them. So I do feel like this person is definitely entering into this energy of it's time to grow up. It's time to grow up. I need to stop being immature. I need to stop thinking that, the grass is greener on the other side. It's very clear that it's not. At this point, it's very clear to me that it's not. It's not greener on the other side. Gemini is the right person for me. So yeah, that's what I see happening here, Gemini. I feel like this person is going to shock you, surprise you. I don't know. How are you going to react? Let's see. Let's just see. Spirit, how is Gemini going to react to all of this? Let's see. How is Gemini going to react to all of this, Spirit? How is Gemini going to react and respond? Two of Swords, Nine of Cups. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. But you're not going to trust this person. Yeah, your reaction is basically talk is cheap. Talk is cheap. I'll believe you when I see it. That's your reaction. I'll believe you when I see it. But until then, I'm completely happy, whole, and complete being on my own and just focusing on myself. And I'm not going to change that for anyone unless they prove to me that they're going to bring value into my life. That they're going to bring the same equal value that I bring. Wow. I didn't expect that from you, Gemini. That's cool. I like that. Yeah, look at you. You're definitely sticking to your truth here. You're sticking to your standards, basically. You're not going to bend your standards here for this person. And like I said, I feel like your response is basically talk is cheap. I'll see it when I believe it. All right. I mean, I'll believe it when I see it, the other way around. All right, Gemini, I hope this helped you. I hope it resonated. If it did, please give me a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys. Take care.